Hi, my name is Robert Chelle, and I am an attorney that assists physicians in getting better employment contracts without getting taken advantage of by their employer. Most physician contracts nowadays contain what's called an arbitration clause. And so one question I get frequently is, should the physician accept an arbitration clause? I would say probably 90% of all contracts that I review contain an arbitration clause, and that goes not only for the big hospital networks or facilities, but for the physician-owned private groups as well. And so, what is an arbitration clause? So, arbitration is where an agreed-upon attorney, many of them are retired judges, will kind of hear both sides of the case, and then they'll make a binding decision. The rules of evidence are very relaxed. There's little discovery, and it's really much cheaper generally and faster than litigation. I don't think it's fair one way or the other, or I should say unfair one way or the other. The main issue is that the physician is giving up their rights to sue or have a jury trial or a bench trial with a judge. Having those things available to the physician can give them some leverage if there is an issue. First of all, the amount of times where a physician would get to the point where they would need to arbitrate or litigate is extraordinarily small. But in the cases where they do ask you to sign an arbitration clause, I don't have a big problem with that. I think it's fair for both sides. Now, the one time there could be a problem is if you're working for a group that is headquartered in another state from the one that you're practicing in. So there's plenty of companies that they're headquartered in, let's say Georgia, but the physician is working in Arizona. You need to make sure that the venue for the arbitration is within the state where you're working. So you at least want that home court advantage. You don't want to have to travel all the way to Georgia to arbitrate a situation where all of what you were doing took place in Arizona. So that's one place that you can negotiate a little bit. Anyway, I put a cheat sheet together. It's in the description below that you can download. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact my office. Thanks. Bye.